Can rubbing your neck cause dizziness or vertigo? So my name is Sean. I'm an upper cervical chiropractor specializing in what's happening at the top part of the neck because of how these joints at the top part have an intimate relationship with the neurology, which can affect things like dizziness, vertigo, or giddiness. I saw 2 patients this week alone who reported to me that after they've been rubbing their neck, that's when they feel that their episodes of dizziness had worsened. They'd had some episodes in the past, they were rubbing their neck at home, and that's what made it worse. And in both cases, honestly, I wasn't that surprised. It's not to say that they've done something wrong or they tried to hurt themselves, but what they've done is relax muscles which are tensing to help them. For these patients and other people who may have tension in the neck, what can happen, not in all cases, but it may be that some of the joints are more out of place, and as they're more out of place, it puts more pressure on the surrounding tissues, including the muscles, the joints, and the nerves, which can create that feeling of tension. So someone then wants to rub it because it will feel better. However, as they do that, it starts to relax the muscles, which are actually tensing to help them. So when I say those muscles are tensing to help them, as an example, we have the joint here. This is these top 2 bones at the top of your neck. If things are more out of place here, logically, your muscles that are going to be on the other side are going to try and pull things further back. And your body will fix lots of things in the background without us ever knowing about it. However, if something is too much, it's too much of a limitation, then your body will not be able to pull it back fully and it may get stuck and create this muscle which feels more tense, particularly on one side, even if you haven't been doing lots of exercise or kind of strenuous activity. However, if then you relax this muscle, what can happen in some cases is it may then go further out because the thing that was actually helping and protecting you is now going to be taken away, that's splinting, and now things can go further out of place, putting more pressure onto the nerves which run through the area, which can affect things like balance or dizziness. And this is not just for the things that we do ourselves, like rubbing our own neck. This is something I also advise to our patients as well about going to massage. I have nothing against massage. I go for massage myself on a regular basis, but the first thing I go in and say is just not on my neck, not on my shoulders. Because these muscles, if put in too much pressure, it's too strenuous, it then can start to lead to things like dizziness, vertigo, or even headaches for some patients if the muscles are splinting to help you rather than just feeling sore like they're against you. So if you experience stiffness or pain into your neck, or you experience dizziness, you've tried other different factors, maybe you've had some short-term relief, maybe you've had testing, maybe you've tried treatments, you've tried medications, but the symptoms are still persisting, there could be a missing key at the top part of your neck. If this sounds like you, comment below, follow for more information, or send us a message to find out if we can help you.